1.
My brother-in-law accused me of starving him after I stopped cooking for him.
That's not right.
I, 29 female, and husband, 28 male, recently allowed his brother, 27 male, to move in with us. We all work full-time in the same hours, Monday through Friday, with an occasional Saturday. I'm self-employed, so I'm able to make my hours flexible if needed, which I do on Tuesdays to do my husband's and I's laundry early in the morning before I go to work, and Wednesdays to do our towels and his brother's laundry. Why are you doing everyone's laundry? Question mark. Is
I
this
like doing laundry.
Yeah, but why is she doing everyone's laundry when everyone works there?
Everyone works from home?
No, everyone just has a job.
Oh, well, because she's self-employed and
I don't know.
her thing is, her schedule is pretty, I don't know.
Even
I
if
feel like
her
that
hours are flexible.
it's pretty easy to just throw a load in.
I agree. I just don't like that she's doing everyone's laundry. He should, brother-in-law at least, should do his own laundry. We do not own a washer and dryer at home, so I take her laundry to do elsewhere on those days, which I honestly do not mind at all. Note that his brother is paying $100 a week, and I told him that we would include doing his laundry weekly. $100 a week and you're doing his laundry, which means you lug it down to a laundromat?
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. She's lugging all of the laundry down to a laundromat. Probably is staying, unless she can fit all of that laundry into the same thing, is probably staying there for a couple hours to do all of that, or like maybe going and leaving. But
Yeah, probably going and leaving.
crazy.
Sometimes the laundromats like do it all for you. Depends where you live.
I doubt
And they
that.
and then they
Yeah.
and then they all fold it. They fold it too. My
Yeah, if
friend
you-
does it in New
that's-
York. He goes to the laundromat and
That's
they
crazy.
wash it, dry it, and
How
then fold
expensive
all
is
of
that
it.
place?
I don't know.
It's
Never
got to be
asked.
more expensive.
Yeah, it's got to be more expensive. They're touching your
Yeah.
what
It's
do
like a
they call it? Your
dry
goodies.
cleaning.
They're touching your goodies.
I do all the stopping at grocery stores on my own before picking them up from work, which also cuts into my work days. We currently only have one vehicle, and his brother's car is down, so I'm the main transportation for everyone. You're driving everyone, picking up groceries, doing everyone's laundry, and also you have a job?
A modern day superhero, if you will.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what I
Someone-
was gonna say.
It's
Pretty
ridiculous.
impressive, OP.
Ridiculous.
You want to come over to my place?
I'll pay you $100 a week.
Just kidding. I do it all. I do it all, baby, and more. Come at me, OP.
At home, I clean up after our dog of any bathroom messes he's made during the day while we're away and fix his food. Is that a common thing that he's making messes? Potty train your dog.
Oh,
Potty train the
Wait,
dog.
why is the dog? Yeah, that's just
What?
another thing to clean up.
Yeah, so
Sorry, I'd be pissed about
Stephen
that.
Walker says it.
So she's
So
their
she's
mom.
their mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's yep.
I
I came to that
also-
conclusion as well.
Sure. I also ensure all the common spaces are neat and tidy. When I cook dinner, I am the only one who cooks. I want the sink to be empty. When I do cook, I ensure that the kitchen is properly cleaned after, and I make sure all the pots, pans, utensils, and plates and bowls are rinsed with no residue left behind for easy cleaning for the next person. By the way, this comes from Deleted, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/showcase Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And OP says, I've recently started getting complaints that 1, they're tired of doing the dishes all the time. And 2, I complain too much. I complain too much.
Oh.
I'm going to pause right there because, excuse me? The second they come at me and say, oh, I'm doing the dishes too much, I say, oh, you're doing the dishes too much? I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I'll add that to my cooking and cleaning and doing your laundry.
And
cleaning up the dog mess.
Yeah, and doing everything
I'm sorry.
else.
But you're
Yeah.
cleaning too much.
No, I'd be like, are you that's not for real.
Yeah.
You're not real for doing that.
You're not real.
You have to be fake. This is rage bait.
This is ridiculous.
Has to
I'm
be
rage
rage bait.
baited. My bait is raged.
My bait is raged, baby.
Consider my bait raged. Biggest complaints from me are wanting the dishes done and the clothes to be placed properly into the hamper. So she's not even asking them to clean their own clothes. She's just asking them to put them in a hamper.
That's too much for them. They're
like
busy.
ground.
They're tired.
They're like, I put it on the ground. Why is that not good enough for you?
They work all day and barely all night. So
I work all day.
They said ground
And that's
dirty. Ground means dirty. No, hamper means dirty.
Idiot. I feel like I put a lot of effort into everything I contribute to the home. The only tasks I ask from them is for clothes to be picked up off the floor and then put away immediately once they're cleaned, and then for dishes to be done before I make dinners. Their only job, besides their work, is dishes and put clothes in hamper?
wish that was my job.
I know.
This
That's
is how
so
I feel like
nice.
old people feel about young people's youth. Like, you don't know what you have. You don't know what you have.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. Oh my
Yeah.
God. And you know, like back in old times, she'd be doing all of this and not have a job, and they would be doing all the job work stuff. But she does everything. She's got a job too.
That's
Again, modern day superheroes.
Mm-mm. I hate this. I will quickly note that we'll usually choose one day a week on the weekend that we all pick a room to tackle to deep clean. But outside of that particular day, the load of the house is left to me. I told them both yesterday that I will no longer complain about dishes being done or not. I will continue to lay something out for dinner, but if the dishes are not completed, I won't be cooking. They also know which days I do laundry, and if things aren't properly placed in the hamper when I'm ready to leave for laundry, those items won't be washed until the following week. I've been told this is a harsh approach. Shut up. A harsh approach would be my knuckles. Bow.
Ooh.
Bonking you in the head.
The old 1-2. Pop.
Don't even
Pop,
look at me. Pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop.
That's my knuckles. Rapid
That's my-
fire.
My rapid fire knuckles. Take that.
Wow. Is mommy making you feel bad?
Oh.
Little boys?
Oh.
Shut up.
Go cry about it.
Go
You should
cry.
go cry about it.
They should.
Suck your thumb.
I staged however, as I stated before, I feel as though I contribute a lot to our household, and I don't feel like I'm asking much for these tasks to be completed by them. They're tired of hearing me complain about things not being done, and I'm tired of having to complain about these things not being done. However, maybe this is a harsh approach and makes me an a-hole. Should I just start doing the dishes myself and ensuring everything is properly placed in the hamper for wash days to keep the home running smoothly? And we have an update. Never have I been so sure that a woman is trapped.
Oh.
Let her out.
He's trapped.
Let her out.
Show
Break
him
her.
your knuckles.
Show him her knuckles. Show him that picture of knuckles.
Look at him.
Knuckles. Does he have
wow.
Legos on his shoes?
Yeah, honestly, I love like. How does he tie those shoes?
Someone on TikTok said, "Did you mean to go live? We mean to go live every
Did you
Tuesday and
mean to
Thursday.
go live?
Every Tuesday and Thursday we go live at 3 o'clock. We did indeed mean to go
We
live.
did indeed mean.
Yeah. They're
Did
like,
you mean
do
to
they
go
know that we can see them?
Are
What?
Are you real?
I am real.
Hey.
Also, could you give me less headroom?
Oh, me?
Someone, maybe both of us.
I'll do it. Do you like to tell
Um,
stories?
We like to read them.
Do we like to tell them? Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
talking.
I love to tell
It's
tales.
Merv the cat.
I love to yap a little bit. Yippee
Merv
yap.
the cat says, "Sorry, this feels private."
This feels private.
private.
Oh no.
Curl Love says, "How can she think she's the a-hole? Because sometimes people are just like convinced that they deserve this. You know, they're
Yeah.
convinced that this is as much as they deserve, and they shouldn't ask for more.
Yeah, you can tell by how she's saying all
Yeah,
of this.
she's like, I
and-
don't know, maybe I'm in the wrong.
Yeah, and she's like, well, I guess I could just like do it. You know, they have so much on their plate.
Yeah,
It
Like, how do
really, yeah,
you-
that's just actually that's the meal from last night that they didn't
The
clean
plate-
up.
There's so much on their plate is just the stuff they have to wash.
It's just like some
Yeah.
residue.
I like. What do you tell this girl to make her listen? You know.
Yeah,
Thank you,
you're
Shauna.
both so gorgeous.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop it.
okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
Merv.
What were you
Merv.
saying?
I have no idea.
What do you say to this girl to make her?
Oh, I'm
You know,
like,
to
girl,
get
come
through.
on. I'm like, you look like
Look
it's
at
not that you
you.
have to keep a tally in, the relationship or whatever, but it's like compared to what I'm doing to what you're doing, it's just that's not and to me it feels like I'm being taken advantage of.
Yeah,
Truthfully. So
which she is. But we got an update.
Wait, is that Birth the cat where there's like speaks?
yeah.
Like Guagua or
yeah,
whatever?
Merv, are
Yeah.
you like the like
Yeah.
that cat that's like, hey Merv, and it's like I
I'm
love
not
that
familiar.
cat. It has to be.
It has to be. Was that Knuckles?
Yes.
No.
Update. I want to start off by saying that I'm grateful that I posted my situation. It honestly opened my eyes about how much I've been allowing people in life to get over on me so easily for far too long. Yes! And I mean that in terms of a lot of people throughout my life, not just this situation in particular. As awful as it sounds, I truly believed I was going to be the a-hole in the situation when I posted it. Yet it wasn't the response I received at all. For that, I want to thank everyone who took their time to reply to my post. You helped in opening my eyes to the boundaries I needed to create in my life going forward. The day I posted it, I decided to put my foot down with not cooking dinner unless the dishes were done and not washing laundry that wasn't properly placed in the hamper on laundry day.
You know what?
And I
And
stuck
that's how
with
it
it.
should be.
And
Yeah.
that's how it should be. And
Yeah.
OP's not even saying, hey, put the laundry in there every day. That's not even what she's asking. She's
Yeah,
just
no.
saying on laundry day, make sure it's in there.
Just put the fries in the bag on laundry day.
Yeah.
Put the
That's
fries in the put the money in the bag.
Put it in.
Put it in.
To my surprise, things began running smoothly. Though things were seemingly running smoothly again, my husband and I were beginning to miss our own privacy and space. My husband and brother-in-law were beginning to not get along, and we realized he was doing nothing to save money to move when his living with us was supposed to be very temporary. So we decided we were going to give him a date to move out by. Should have done that from the start.
Yeah. That seemed like a no-brainer right there.
You would think so. The day we were going to give him the date, I woke up to a status brother-in-law had posted on Facebook stating that the last 3 months had been filled with depression and starvation, and it had caused him to lose a great amount of weight.
Oh.
Oh,
And you know
the
what? Now you're
baby.
snatched. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So really, I did you a favor.
Enter our 40-day weight loss program. It's me feeding you 3 meals a day and doing your laundry. You lose so much weight.
Only for $100 a week.
Which I was extremely taken aback by and honestly hurt. I have spent a lot of time making new and elaborate recipes. My husband and I still cannot figure out what prompted him to post it in the first place. So I not only confronted him about it by commenting on his post, but in person as well. I asked him, "So you're starving?" When he looked me straight in my face and said yes, I honestly couldn't have been more dumbfounded. There were a lot of words exchanged, mostly by me, and my husband told him it was best to keep his mouth shut. I suppose now would be a good time to note that brother-in-law is known for his pathological lying. Well, yes, that would be known.
That would have been great context right in the beginning.
Though I'm unsure how anyone can lie to someone who's literally been cooking their meals on almost a nightly basis. By the way, you should on a nightly basis listen to full episodes with stories just like this.
Yeah.
Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. We've got a little bit left. How do you, what's the next step here?
I mean, you gotta, if a sit-down talk
Yeah.
doesn't work, it's like, okay, so you clearly don't understand where I'm coming from. You don't really care. You don't respect me enough to see my side of the story,
Yeah.
which to me is disrespectful. So now I have to hurt you.
I mean, he's just immediately gone.
Yeah. I'm just like, dude, you don't contribute to this household at all. And you're paying $100 for what? When you could be paying so much more to live somewhere else. I am doing you a favor. I hate when people don't
I'm
show
not
gratitude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or I'm not your maid.
It's
Yeah.
not
I'm
like
not
you have
your
to
maid.
bow down to every single
No.
thing that I say and treat me like I'm a queen. I mean, you
Just-
should anyway, but
Just
but
do your chores.
it's not required.
Just do
Yeah.
the 2 chores I asked of you.
Literally clean dishes, which takes I don't know, 10 minutes max, depending how
Yeah.
many dishes there are. And if there's a dishwasher, what
No
what is your
time.
excuse?
And
That's
also, she's
crazy.
rinsing everything. Anyway.
Yeah.
So there's,
she's like
there's nothing on these plates.
she's pre-washing it.
She's pre-washing them.
So truthfully, slap some dish soap,
Yeah.
rub it in, rinse.
Slap
There
and
it
rub.
is.
Slap and
Slap
rub,
it.
boys.
That's asking
Slap
too
it.
much for
Slap
that's
and
asking too
scrub.
much.
Yeah. And then as
Um,
for like the hamper, that's actually ridiculous. Like I think my 3-year-old nephew can pick up
Yeah.
after himself
He-
and put his stuff in the
I've seen it.
Treat
Yeah.
it like a
just
game.
kidding.
You should be like, it's a game.
It's a game.
You throw it in the
Clean up.
basket, you
Yeah.
get points.
Oh my
Clean
god, I
up,
literally
clean
that's
up,
what I did with
everybody.
the kids I used to babysit.
Yes.
They would go from like the far end and throw it in
Yeah.
the hamper and I'm like, "Listen, as long as they're in, I'm not going to be angry."
Yeah, no, I loved it. It's really not hard to get kids
Yeah.
to clean up, so it shouldn't be hard
Nope.
to get adults.
It's yeah. Oh my god. Doing it
And-
with adults is crazy.
Alvin
That's
asked if
crazy.
my pants have pockets. They do.
Ooh. I like those pants.
Thanks. My mom made them.
Mm.
When I dropped them off at work that morning, my husband told him he had a week to move out. But brother-in-law ultimately decided to move out that night when they returned home from work.
That was it.
That's crazy.
That's all it took.
It just took like, hey, can you move out soon? For him to move out immediately.
It's sooner than later.
And thank God.
Sure. I was honestly hopeful to give a 100% perfect and peaceful update, though I suppose in hindsight, it is. We now have our home, privacy, and peace of mind back. Our home is running more smoothly than ever, and my husband and I can continue on our path of a happily ever after. Comment 1, info. So is your husband going to pick up the slack and cook for you sometimes and find his own transportation to and from work? Or is it him doing the bare minimum of making sure dishes are washed before you cook and dirty clothes are where they need to be? OP says, as stated in my original, things were not like this prior to brother-in-law moving in. He offers to cook. However, I prefer to do the cooking on my own. We have one vehicle and I work the same hours as him, so dropping him off at work and picking him up isn't an issue. We cannot currently afford a second vehicle and rideshare options are out of the question. He has been helping me greatly around the house outside of keeping dishes cleaned and clothes off the floor. Sweeping, mopping, trash, toilet cleaning, etc. I am fulfilled doing all the things I do, and he fulfills me in the emotional and mental ways I personally seek. This was only, thankfully, a temporary issue, not an overall view of our marriage. It feels like she just said, I don't need him to do anything else.
I think she's in that mindset because she's been doing it.
She's been doing it. So she's
Yeah.
like, well, I only wanted him to do the bare minimum, and now he is doing the bare minimum. So we're good, right?
And she's like, that's a lot for him.
That's a big step up.
I mean, yeah, it is, but
Yeah.
still is the absolute bare minimum.
It is truly one step.
It is true. Maybe even half a step. We're not
Yeah.
even sure.
It's
Definitely not. You did not climb the staircase.
Yeah.
You got like 1, maybe 2.
no big steps for mankind happening here.
Not at all.
Comment 2, how did brother-in-law move out? Did he get his car working? And if so, why didn't he drive himself to work that day? OP says he had a coworker who'd been previously fired from the company they're at pick him up. That's all we know, as no one has been in contact with him since. And that is the end of the story. But good luck, OP. Good luck.
Yeah,
JC's Midnight Melody says, let's see how long it lasts for.
truthfully,
That's the question.
that is the
It's-
$1 million question.
Yeah,
we
let's
have.
see how long it takes him for to just start putting his clothes back on the floor.
It's too much to ask for a bear named Minimum.
Yeah. Oh,
That's crazy.
Too much.
Minimum.
Crazy.
Minimum. It should be a small bear
With a mini
with a
mum.
little baby.
With minimum.
It's a minimum bear.
Mini mom bear.
Yeah.
Yes. But that is the end of that
That's
story.
weird.
We have another one coming right up. We have some donations that were before the stream, or right at the beginning. So I'll go ahead and get
Before
those
the
for.
stream?
Yes.
Oh
Mm.
boy.
So-
Let's go. What up?
We have Samarama. Welcome to the Knights.
Samarama. Welcome.
Samarama.
How exciting.
Cool
Yes.
name.
And hey, listen, who's been a member for 11 months, saying, "Woo! Almost a year."
Almost a year. That's insane. Wow. Thank you for
Ooh.
joining us for so long.
Yes. And then one last donation from Celtic Sauerkraut. Thank you for the $10 and just hanging out.
Thank you.
Celtic sauerkraut.
Thank you.
Samara.
And obviously
Hey.
TikTok with all the little trinkets.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah,
TikTok,
thank
for all
you,
the little trinkets you've been
trinkets.
giving
I
us.
love trinkets.
And someone said, "Wait,
Trinkets
you
are
guys
so
do
fun.
these live?" We sure
Yes.
do.
This is live.
We sure
right
do,
now.
folks.
And I'll prove that it's live.
Stellar says, I posted on Reddit for
Somehow.
relationship
What do
advice
you
on
mean by
Reddit,
that?
and it had 1.4 million views. Posted it on our subreddit,
Yeah.
Storytime.
What?
and we'll
Yeah,
maybe
we'll read
read it.
Hannah, hey.
Hey, Hannah.
It's winter or summer, lol. It's summer right now.
Are you asking? If
Are
it's,
you asking what
Well,
the
it depends
weather
where you
is?
are in the
weather?
world right now.
Because
yeah.
it's freezing in this room, but outside is
Yeah,
quite
I
warm.
actually am a little cold. I
I'm
thought about
freezing.
wearing jeans and I went with the jorts.
Oh,
But now
you
I'm like,
fool.
I know.
You
I
fool! It's always so cold in here.
Can I have that?
Oh, I was wondering why my back felt weird. It's because I don't have two pillows.
Mine. UK is hot.
Please, I gotta know. Does it mean Oklahoma? Lorax
Okay.
does not.
It means okay.
It means okay. Like the A-OK.
Oh,
It just
Oklahoma
means-
story
It just
time.
means okay.
We're far from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma
we're
story
far from
time would be
okay.
so funny.
Okay, ADHD. That is, yes, that's our other name.
Oh.
Sophie says, because one of you is wearing clothes and the other one is wearing a t-shirt, which is not clothes, as everyone knows. It's freezing in here, but Keon has the body temperature of a volcano.
Yeah,
So
it's,
we have
truthfully,
to
he does.
appease it by blasting air conditioning.
Yeah.
My fault.
No,
It is your fault.
My fault.
It's
My fault.
freezing in here.
It's my fault.
It is a little.
Yeah.
That's one of your fault. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what?
Norway is raining.
Norway's
It's raining.
raining.
Norway.
It's
You know what?
raining Norway.
Oh,
Norway, it's
Stop.
raining Norway.
don't do that to me first thing. And it's
All right,
not
we
the
have another
morning.
story.
It's not the morning, but yes, t-shirts aren't clothes.
I
And
didn't
every
say that,
podcast
though.
listen to me every freaking day. Sophie,
Stop. Thank you so much.
Sophie,
All
I
right.
will kiss you right on the mouth right now.
Oh, wow.
Come here.
Come
here,
ask
Sophie.
Him, ask
Come
him
here.
first. All right. Going to Savannah. Are you ready?
Yes.
No. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
My brother-in-law ruined our wedding night with a prank, and he's the one who's mad.
Well, you ruined my prank.
A bit of backstory. My husband's brother, we'll call him Tony, is the youngest in their sibling trio. Tony is 29 and got married about 3 years ago. When Tony married his wife, before my now husband and I met, my husband, Larry, did a little prank on Tony's wedding night. Larry got some of that washable car window paint and wrote "Just Married" on the back and put balloons under a tarp in the bed of the trunk to be lifted. Larry also placed a few boxes of wrappers in the trunk to be funny. I've seen pictures of this myself. If I can find them, I will attach them in an edit. Flash forward to my husband and I's wedding night. As we were returning to my husband's truck, we noticed Tony did a prank of his own.
Uh-oh.
He covered my husband's truck in pink washable paint, put personal lubricant all over the outside, and stuck feminine hygiene products all over it.
Oh,
That-
dang.
Honestly,
That's
funny.
expensive.
That-
It's
yeah,
an expensive prank.
expensive prank, but also that's funny.
I guess so.
It depends on the person. If you know the person, you think it's going to
Yeah.
be funny, great.
Like,
That
if
is
someone did that to
true.
me, I'd just be like, I don't like you.
Yeah, if someone did that to my car, I'd be like, clean it up.
Clean it up. That's so funny.
I'd be like,
Clean
I
it up.
can wash this right. This is
And
washable.
this is reversible.
I can get all these tampons off, right?
Oh, I thought they were
Right?
pads.
Well, I don't know, feminine hygiene products.
Did you
So
just think
Probably
it was-
both.
tampons and pads.
I guess so.
I
I'm just
guess
like,
it
how
could
would
be
you-
put a tampon on? The same you would put a pad on?
Pad stick.
Oh, pads already have the sticky thing. Oh.
Look at this girl. It's like it's her first day as a woman.
I like cups.
Yeah.
I like my
suction.
cups.
You just suction
you
everything.
suction the cups on it.
That's funny.
Oh,
I'm using this. This is my forever thing to make sure you lock in.
I love him.
It doesn't lock her in. It locks her out.
It's true. I just
She
completely
just starts
lose
thinking
it.
about Joe Keery. You've locked her out again.
Keep locking me out. He also threw the wrappers out of the package inside the truck, threw glitter on both the inside
No.
and the outside of the truck, and
No.
confetti.
This is a mess. And also, if it's hot,
Yeah.
that's gonna smell.
Yikes. 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 Big yikes.
Okay, so
That
the
is a
glitter.
Boy, oh
No,
boy.
I can see confetti. Like, yeah, I could get
Yeah.
that out. You
Yeah,
know,
well,
whatever.
confetti would be harder
glitter.
to get out of the inside of the truck.
Glitter is horrid.
Yeah.
You're never getting
It
that
was
out.
glitter, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, glitter and confetti.
Oh no.
Both.
Outside,
both of them.
No.
funny. Inside, awful.
Horrendous.
Yeah. Inside, now I hate you.
Yeah. How did you get in my car?
Oh, God. Oh, no. My husband and I were outraged. We saw this as going too far and also made my 11-year-old daughter very uncomfortable.
Of course. Oh my God. Yeah.
She's like, what's this balloon?
what is this?
Why is this
Sure.
balloon kind of slippery?
Ah.
I hate that.
Tony didn't see the problem, and neither did the family. They all thought it was hilarious. We drove the truck back to the hotel and spent hours cleaning the inside. By the way, this comes from Throw It Away Now. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Savannah.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to talk about some stuff, get some advice, but we don't have all of the answers clearly. We're only going to tell you what we would do, but let us know what you would do down in the comments.
It's even worse that they were leaving the wedding.
Yeah.
Like they're presumably about to take this truck and go.
We did this for my cousin's wedding. Like, we put funny messages, but we made sure, like,
Yeah.
that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, we put, like,
Can we write this?
yeah.
That's yikes. And now you have to spend right after your wedding cleaning up your truck.
Wait, I also, Sofa, I also thought this has to be Purple Trader. This has got to be Purple Trader. And now
Gotta
that
be
I've
the
said her
traitor.
name, I will summon her.
Yes,
And
she'll
she
be
will
like,
be
it
here
was me.
momentarily to set this straight. Oh, yeah. As Opie says, while we were cleaning, I called Tony and very calmly explained to him that he upset Larry and I, and that we had to spend hours cleaning it. I would have had him do it.
Yeah, I've
I'd
been
be
like,
oh,
that's so funny. And thank you for offering to clean our truck
yeah.
and detail it.
Or at least like pay me like, give me like $100 to go
Yeah,
get
to go
the
get the
interior.
details.
Yeah. Like, come on. I also explained that the wash on the outside of the truck wasn't going to be cheap, to which Tony said, use the money I gave you guys for your wedding present for that then.
No.
No.
That demeans the present. That, yeah. That,
then
that-
it's not a present
Now I don't get it. What my wedding present is to clean my car.
that you
That you
destroyed.
that you caused.
Unbelievable.
No.
Yeah.
Which angered me more, and I hung up on him. I did not cuss at him, nor did I yell. After we spent nearly $50 cleaning the exterior of the truck, I got a very nasty call from Tony, in which she called me a witch, couldn't take a joke, and worst of all, felt bad for my daughter that I had an uptight woman like me as her mother.
Oh.
my
Excuse me?
God.
So you're calling me names and
Oh my God.
pulling my
Right
daughter
after my
into
wedding?
this?
Because I didn't want glitter in my car.
And that's when we go like,
I'm getting glitter.
Nuclear.
House.
yeah.
They're throwing it
this
in his
is
house
like
all over.
Big Little
Glitter cannon.
Liar. What's it called?
Big Fat Liar.
Big Fat Liar. This is when we go Big Fat Liar.
Turn 'em blue.
Yeah. We're
That's
gonna put
the
it.
only thing I know from that.
You've never
blue.
seen it?
Never
They
seen
basically,
it.
this guy steals Malcolm
script.
in the Middle's
Yes.
script,
Frankie Muniz.
and then he has to he pranks him relentlessly
Constantly.
until he concedes
with Amanda Bynes.
As it should
Yes.
be. With Amanda Bynes?
with Amanda Bynes.
With Amanda
Oh,
Bynes.
I'm watching this
It's
tonight.
a great
What?
movie. It's a
Oh my
great
And
movie.
it's Paul Giamatti, I'm
It's
pretty
Paul
sure.
Giamatti. It is.
Okay,
It's
well,
a fantastic movie.
yeah, no, I just always thought
Yeah.
it was. I truthfully, I was kind of scared of the blue guy, so I was like,
It's
I didn't like
so
that.
funny
Yeah. Classic.
from what I remember as a child.
all right, cool, I'm watching it. I didn't say anything back. I just hung up. The next day, I wake up to text from his family saying that I was too harsh on Tony, that Tony drove 7 hours for our wedding, and he was just getting Larry back for what happened at his wedding.
What a-
Explain what happened at his wedding,
Yeah.
and I can guarantee you it was nothing like this.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened at your wedding,
Yeah,
Tony?
let's do a flashback.
I just,
Brrrr.
it's the, what is happening here? Oh.
Where is your brush? Every day
Downstairs.
you freak out about your bangs and you don't bring your
bangs.
bunch.
Look at them. It's in 3
You
parts.
brush
I'm
your
gonna-
bunch.
oh,
You bunch
my
your brush.
brangs. Ugh, I need to brush
Bring
my
your
brangs.
brush to
It's
brush your
it's
bangs.
just giving 2012
Bush
look.
my
You're good.
brangs.
Keep going.
Okay. Larry told me that he actually deleted texts that Tony sent me overnight because he was embarrassed by what his brother said. Okay, just because you deleted them doesn't mean like I don't have them.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
finding
all
them.
of them.
Doesn't mean you can't tell me.
I refuse to talk to Tony, and so does my husband, until we get an apology for what he did and said. I apologized to Tony for perhaps being too harsh, which I admit wasn't a genuine apology. Yeah, because it shouldn't be. He has no remorse for what he did, by the way.
Yeah.
He thinks
No,
like
He
you're.
thinks you deserved it.
Yeah, he's on the defense now, saying, "Oh, you were too mean to me for ruining your card."
Yeah.
What? But I expected an apology back. Instead, I got more "poor me" from Tony. Oh, my God. Larry and Tony's parents texted me saying I need to stop creating drama and step back and think about how this makes Tony feel.
Why?
You don't care how Tony feels.
Why are we babying Tony?
Because Tony's a little baby. He's a little baby.
But I think my ignoring Tony is valid, as what he said before was very hurtful. I've been called an a-hole by Tony himself, and I'm wondering if there's something here that I'm missing. Am I the a-hole?
Not at
No.
all.
You're the one who got. Yeah. What?
You got
Yeah.
upset
You got
because
pranked
he
on.
pranked you and wrecked your guys' car.
And then you called him out on it.
Yeah, and it wasn't. I could understand the outside. I thought was funny. The inside, though, the fact that is going to take. It took them hours to
Well,
do.
The problem is that the outside has like the paint on it, which they said was a temporary paint wash or
Yeah.
whatever, but it seems like they need to get like it specifically washed off.
Yes,
You know, like a specific.
I mean, you gotta scrub whenever,
Yeah.
even when you use those like window markers. My mom used to like get them
Yeah,
when
scrub
we
'em.
would go for like track meets or whatever, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
You still have to kind of scrub to get those off.
Yeah.
It's like it's not just gonna come off at a car wash
Put
unless
some
it's
elbow
like
grease
a hand
into it.
wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta put some elbow grease
And
into
if it's
it.
all over the car,
Yeah.
and if it was hot, I also could imagine that like the pad kind of
Yeah,
sticky
the
stuff
sticky,
would stay,
the
like,
adhesive is gonna
would
like
stay there. Yeah, it'd be
oh,
hard.
That would be horrible to get
Yeah.
off. I'd be like, I hate you, Tony.
I hate you, Tony, and I'll hate you forever, Tony.
Hey, yo, Tone, I hate you.
There's an update. Brother-in-law posted to Facebook with a totally false story, and here's what he
Oh,
posted.
He's
So,
the victim
oh.
is me.
Yeah, I had to change the story so much to be the victim.
So I thought there were 2 photos, according to my mother, posted on Facebook, but it's just this one that only shows the front of the truck before the Vaseline, pink paint, rest of the sanitary products were added. Put Vaseline on it.
Ew.
But
I thought
like,
lubricant as
lube.
in like
Lube.
lubricant.
I thought lube as in like actual lube.
Yeah,
Put Vaseline?
that's also pretty hard
Doesn't
to
that
get off.
affect the paint?
Yeah, it can.
That's what I would think.
It can.
Ugh. Brother-in-law posted that Tony, welcomed OP to the family with open arms, and she cussed me out, then insulted me.
Well, that totally changed the whole story. I would
is-
text him, "Oh my God, that would be really terrible if that happened."
Isn't that like exactly what he did?
Yeah, it's what he did.
I think you meant to put
OP,
OP.
opened me with welcome
Yes.
arms
and
and open arms, and I cussed her out.
yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry, what? I did not cuss him out, nor did I insult him as my young daughter was around. He also added, OP should get over herself, as it wasn't even that bad. Dude, you're just digging the hole.
Yep.
Stop. Put the shovel down. Hey,
Drop the shovel,
Drop it.
Tony.
drop the shovel, Tony. We're done here. Yeah, good job cherry picking what you wanted everyone to see. Only his wife, their sister, and their father saw the actual final product with us when we did. Everyone else in the family, this is all they're seeing, and they now have the perspective that I cussed out poor Tony.
Can you post pictures in the comments of Facebook?
What Wait, Miranda Dactyls
Well, you know what you
opened
do.
me with welcome arms.
I do think I said that. Opened my welcomed.
Opened my
Welcomed
arms with
my
welcome.
opened. Welcome my
Welcomed
arms
my
opened.
arms with openness. Mm.
She armed my welcome open.
She was armed and welcome and open. I asked Larry what the deleted messages said, and Larry told me the gist of it. The gist of it was, OP and her daughter will never really be a part of this family. Wow. Those are, like, horrible words
These
to
are
say.
people. Yeah, these
after
are
we just got
awful
married.
people.
You trashed my car and then
Yeah.
are now, like,
Saying stuff about my
Bashing
11-year-old
me.
daughter.
bashing me on Facebook to, like, the whole internet.
You're about to say something
Tone,
about my
awesome.
11-year-old
You're done.
daughter?
You done, Tone.
Mm-mm.
You're done, Tony. You're done.
Tony, you'll never see another day.
Tony, you'll never prank another prank.
You'll never prank another prank in this town. You've been out pranked.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Ooh, yes.
Your pranking days are done, Tony.
And Larry said that's the less insulting way to put it. By the way, we would never insult you if you listen to full episodes of stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast app and search up OK Storytime. It's all there, baby. There's a little bit left. What are you doing?
I am posting a picture on Facebook in the comments of the actual car.
And putting quotes.
Yeah, and then I just say, "Oh, sorry, Tony. It would be bad if I did that." And then put the picture of the car.
Yeah. It's
And that's
just-
it. And then just like have everyone in your life who's seen the car post that, because he's probably gonna block you.
Yeah.
So just keep posting that picture. And that's it.
It's just crazy how you literally just need to be like, you just need to have a mind
Yeah.
in this. and
Just
be
one
like,
brain
hey,
cell.
Yeah, just be like, maybe,
This isn't
you
a
know,
good guy.
yeah. Like,
I don't know. There's so, I can't put
Should
my
I-
finger on it, but
this
I think
glitter's
this
gonna
guy's
look
not
so good on these leather seats.
good. Yeah.
Forever and ever and ever.
Honestly,
They'll never be able to
Yeah.
forget this prank.
They really won't.
I'm just every time I go over to Tony's or see Tony, glitter.
Glitter bomb. Boom.
like pocket-
Just
it's like
glitter
pocket
in your
sand.
face.
Pocket glitter.
Boom.
You just
Pocket
open
glitter.
the door.
Yeah.
It's like,
Boom. Glitter.
knock, knock. Hello. Right in the face.
You just send
Ah.
him one of those boxes in the mail that has butterflies and glitter and it like pops out at you.
Ooh. We did that to my mom one time, but she liked it. It's very pretty.
I did it for my friend Isabella for one of her birthdays because she was
That's so
away. She was in a
cute.
different place. Yeah,
They're
she
really
liked it. She
fun.
liked it.
But there's no oh yeah, pocket sand. Pocket
I think it
sand's really
scared
good.
her though. I think she was not not
Oh.
expecting it.
Yeah, some people get very scared.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Anyway, let's finish this up. I'm sorry if this seems rude, but I am very upset as Tony just threw more gasoline at an already ignited flame.
Pocket
Larry-
gasoline.
Pocket gas. Go,
Bah.
go.
Oh, it's so liquid. Ah.
It's so liquid. Larry said that he's going to take care of it from here, and that if I get involved more, Tony is just going to make more lies up. Anyway, I appreciate everyone's replies. A lot were very helpful. Larry and I are definitely going to apply some of the given advice. I'm still refusing to speak to Tony until he apologized to what he said about myself and my daughter, including embarrassing her when a wiener wrapper fell on the truck. Fell on her in the truck.
Ew.
Again, she's like, why is this balloon wet?
She's like,
Yeah, yuck. Yucky. Yuck, yuck.
ooh.
Don't like that.
Hopefully things work out soon. I don't want to start off my entrance to this family badly either. Thanks again. Yeah, the fact that he's kind of sabotaging it is crazy.
Yeah. Like you were so happy to be welcomed into this family with welcome open arms.
Opened welcome.
Open welcome arms. And he totally wrecked that chance.
Yeah. He just completely just disregarded all of
that.
that and was like, I'm going to go ham on these people. And
What
they
about
are
what
gonna love
ham?
this.
Yeah.
They're going to love
They're gonna love my
this."
ham.
Yeah, what you should do, hide some fish in Tony's car. No, you got to hide shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimpies.
Shrimp, egg.
Hide shrimpy quimpies
Egg or
all
shrimp.
around.
And you tell
Egg.
Tony,
Ooh, I had an egg in my car one time.
It's true.
But
She
I
put
did
it
that
there.
on purpose.
Like a
Tell
freak.
Tony he's got a gabba go.
Oh, he's got a
gabba
gabba go. Get the gabba go and gabba go.
JC's Midnight Melody says, I've banned pranks in my house. Not allowed. Did something preempt that? How many pranks were happening in your house?
Too many. Too
Too many
many. They had
pranks.
to be banned.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Yeah.
Wowie. JC's Midnight says, one tiny shrimp. He'll be looking for it forever.
Anyway, ooh,
Yeah.
shrimpies. Yummy.
It's true.
I love shrimp.
All right, we have another story coming up.
Okay. I really like to do the JC's Midnight
JC's
What does
Midnight.
it say? JC's Midnight Melody says, too many jump scare pranks went down.
Oh.
I love a jump scare prank, and they just come to me in the moment. They're never pre-planned. It's just like someone's around the corner. I'm like, I've got to scare them. But I never get my boyfriend. I always try to do that, and then I go, ah, and he goes, what?
Well, that's you have to go. Blah.
I go, blah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that
would
is not
prefer-
scary whatsoever.
I go, ah, blah.
Sophia, I feel like I scare you more without
Yeah,
even
just
trying to do
being
that.
there.
I
Like I walk around the corner, you go ah! I go
Ah!
what?
I'm not expecting to see you there. Am I?
We don't speak of the great prank war. 'Tis too soon.
It's too soon.
We should do a prank war on this
Oh my
show.
God, no.
No.
I would not.
The
be
prank
good at
war
it
is
because
Riley pranking us, and then
pranking us.
yeah,
as in like telling us something and then being like, "Ha ha, you
No, that
actually
was-
did it."
That was me. I did that. That was my prank.
Oh yeah,
That was my
if
prank?
You guys
Excuse
know,
me?
Sophia pranked us like last week. Told us all to wear blue, and we had no idea. We just knew to wear blue on like Tuesday or something, and then we all wore blue. And we were all asking, why do we wear blue? And no one had an answer. And then all of a sudden, at the end of the day, she's like, I just said that to see if you do it. That was her prank. And yep,
Pranked ya.
she got us. She got us
Got
pretty
him.
good.
Got him good.
Yep. it was the
Everyone
best
wore
prank
blue
I've
that
ever-
day.
I've ever gotten.
All right,
Pattis,
you
hello,
prankers.
Pattis. Love you.
We have another story. Are we ready?
Dorette, I can't tell. You said my size naturally jump scares folks. Are you like really, really small? or
like
really, really tall?
gigantic. Are you like just a big presence or like little tiny
Like you
presence?
loom over people, or are you just like, hey, I'm down here? And everyone's like,
Ah!
ah!
Hey, I'm down here.
I'm
Hey,
Stuart
look.
Little.
Look in your shoes. I'm in your shoes.
I'm in your shoe. Ow! Stop stepping on me.
You stepped on me. Help.
My back. Oh, actually, that helped.
Wait. What? Do it again.
Do it again one more time.
One more.
All right, we ready?
Yes.
I guess so.
3, 2, 1.
My mother-in-law made my pregnant wife cry, so I threw her out in the middle of the night.
Oh. Yeah.
Some background. I, 32 male, and my wife, 25 female, have been together for 5 years and married for 3 and are expecting our son right now. We have our ups and downs when we first got together because I was fresh out of a harmful relationship and I was her first boyfriend ever. But I had always noticed that she was really demeaning about herself and she always put herself down and was disappointed in herself. And this was just 6 months into our relationship, and it hurt her to see her like that because she was an amazing woman. I convinced her to go to therapy, and to her, we would do couples therapy because I convinced her to go to therapy, and to her, we would do couples therapy because I did really love her in the short amount of time. And during therapy, I learned that her parents were self-absorbed people who only loved her brother, their golden child. And when she relayed the mistreatment she faced, I honestly cried. And that whole experience made us the strong couple we are today and the strong woman she is today. Back to the present. My mother-in-law and father-in-law have gotten a little better over the years, which is why we're low contact instead of no contact. My mother-in-law came to visit us. They live overseas since my wife is pregnant. And it's been only a week and my wife's mood is completely dimmed. This happened at night when we were sleeping. My wife went to go get some juice since she was craving it. Well, I went to the washroom and came back to see a glass on the floor and my mother-in-law shouting at my wife.
I like how you said juice.
Juice.
Oh, Put up the
Juice.
the Gordon Ramsay.
Keon
Look
doesn't
that
have
up.
any of that.
Look that up. Computer. Gordon Ramsay.
I couldn't handle my anger and shouted at her to get out. Get out.
You know what? That I like that.
Get out. And
But
told her, get out.
Okay, I'll get out.
And told her if she didn't, I was going to call the police. So she begrudgingly got out of the house. By the way, this comes from a deleted user, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give you thoughts. And if you've got thoughts, put them in the thought comment box.
Whoa. Never knew that was a thing.
And OP
Thoughts
says,
comment box.
thought comment box.
TCB.
TCB.
Thought comment box.
I calmed my wife down, and she told my mother-in-law. And she told me my mother-in-law had gotten mad at her because she wanted to drink apple juice because it's bad for the baby. And how she doesn't deserve to have a baby if she wanted to hurt it. With apple juice?
What? That I feel like that's helping. That apple juice is pretty healthy. I mean, I guess
Apple
it's
juice.
What's wrong with
sugary.
apple juice?
It's not
It's not orange
adult
juice.
beverages. It's just apple juice.
It's just apple juice.
Yeah.
Is a
I
cup of appy juice.
Are you not supposed to drink that when you're pregnant?
Computer.
Computer, let me know if I can drink apple juice when preggy. Go ahead, do it, go now.
You misspelled guys.
Guys.
You said guys.
Oh, he's typing. I can see. Thoughts.
Oh, he misspelled thought comment
THOTS.
box.
Thoughts.
I'm now getting calls from her family saying I am an a-hole because I kicked her out. I'll say it again. I'm now getting calls from her family saying I'm an a-hole because I threw her out, and even got a call from my parents saying I was an a-hole. And I could have let her stay the night. And I understand I might be the a-hole because I threw her out in the middle of the night. But at that moment, looking at my wife shaking, it was the best option. So Reddit, am I the a-hole? And we have an edit. But what do you think?
Well, first I looked it up. Plain pasteurized apple juice is safe to drink during pregnancy and can help with hydration and settling morning sickness.
Wow.
However,
You must choose pasteurized options to avoid harmful bacteria. And watch your portion sizes because store-bought juices are high in concentrated sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
what I like the sugar.
Well,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna read
really
this-
it's
I'm going to read this edit
okay.
because it's relevant to that.
Cool.
For people asking me about what kind of apple juice my wife was drinking in the messages, she was drinking natural apple juice, which she makes herself from fresh apples, not the ones from the market.
That's even better.
Well,
What?
it's not pasteurized, but
But it's like home.
yeah, it's homemade.
It is said
So she can control what's
Yeah.
in it.
it is said, like, what kind of juice should I avoid while pregnant? You should avoid unpasteurized juices and fresh squeezed juices from farm stands, farmers markets, or juice bars because they may carry harmful bacteria.
Yeah.
They shouldn't, but it might.
Okay.
So she was kind of wrong.
Okay.
It was
Sure.
probably the thing is though, even if she was wrong, it seems that the issue here is how the mother is.
Yeah, she could have just
giving
been
her
like,
the information.
I like you actually shouldn't drink that. Like I read or like you know I read
Yes.
this article or something. Blah blah. Like it
Could
could
only
have
be
been like that.
pasteurized.
Instead, she's probably like, "What a horrible mother you are! You
Yeah.
you think you can handle
You're trying to
having
hurt the
kids?"
baby. Like that's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, and the fact that like it left her like shaking there, like vulnerable. That's unkind. You can't do that.
But we got an update. Let's see what everyone thinks about OP throwing her out. A lot has happened since I posted. Me and my wife went to therapy where she told me the reason she accepted her mother's request to come because she saw how her mom treated her brother's kids. So she wanted that for our son too. And she really did believe that her mother had changed for the better. But as explained by our therapist, some self-absorbed people refuse to change. My wife and I have written one letter and sent it to every one of her family members who have told us we were in the wrong, which basically said that her mother never cared for her and never would, and we didn't want that around our children. And my wife wrote about several instances where she was subjected to emotional mistreatment. And even though everyone knew no one did anything except for her grandma, her father's... Oh, sorry, there's like no comments in this. And even though everyone knew no one did anything except for her grandma, her father's mother. She said she's tired of always being the bigger one, but now she would be selfish for herself and our child. And if anyone disagrees, they are welcome to cut contact, as she wouldn't miss people like that in her life. Something which shocked both of us was when her father called and asked what happened, and she narrated everything her father... Sorry, no comments. Something which shocked both of us was when her father called and asked what happened, and she told them everything. Her father, being the typical self-absorbed person, tried to gaslight, but with my support and her therapy, she put her foot down and asked her father if he had ever cared about her, because it never felt like they did. She narrated every instance from her childhood to her adulthood where she was subjected to emotional mistreatment, and how her brother always came before her. Her dad was silent throughout the call, and in the end, all my wife said was that for her currently, she doesn't have parents, and hung up. Wow. By the end, all my wife did was cry, and I cried with her. And I would cry with you if you didn't listen to full episodes of stories just like this. So just go to your favorite podcast app and search up OK Storytime. We've got a little bit left. Do you have any final thoughts for OP? Was this the right way to go about it?
I mean, writing like a letter and everything, I think that is like, it's very on point with therapy. I feel like that's like a big thing. It's like
big recommendation,
things out.
write letter.
Yeah, like writing things out. And like a lot of times it's like writing it and not even sending it, you know?
Yeah.
Just to like get it out of your mind. And it's like a sort of like release. But yeah, if she is going to like, you know, emotionally manipulate you and make you feel bad and like a horrible mother, like 24/7, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for, you know, one, exposing your child to that.
Yeah.
And also you just taking it, you know, it's just like, why even let this person into your life if they're just going to cause mayhem?
Yeah.
It's
they're just
not
going to be
worth
awful
it.
to me. I don't want them there.
Yeah. There's like a time in your life where you like kind of realize who your people are. And this obviously is not someone who I would keep in my life. I don't
These
care if
aren't
it's
your
blood
people.
related or anything like that.
If they make you feel awful, they're not your
Yeah.
people.
Exactly. They're not your people. And you can say no to that. I've done it. It sucks, but you know, you
can say no.
What is it? Like just you shed that part of you.
Mm-hmm. And you guys seem to have already done no contact before.
Yeah.
And then transitioned to low contact because you wanted to give her like another chance.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously that did not work out. So, you know, now you know you've given her that chance. You don't have to wonder.
Yeah. And now it's kind of like the cards are in her hands. Like if she wants to change, if she wants to make the efforts to be in this, you know, in your grandbaby's life, then you know our boundaries. So, you know, all you have to do is make those changes if you want to do it. So,
and Rachel in Muir says, Mom is toxic. She doesn't need that. Mom isn't going to change. Yeah. Better off without her. Yeah,
Exactly.
They tried.
Yeah.
They hoped that she would. She did not.
It sucks, but sometimes that's how things work out.
Gibson said, did any of the comments address that she really shouldn't drink the apple juice? We gotta know. Keon, did any of the comments address that?
I will find out.
Thank you. Or we're gonna finish this
Any of the
story.
comments? I gotta know.
Please.
Who's commenting on the juice?
Who's commenting on the juice? Deanna Bradley says, cool jacket, Sophia. Thank you. I got this from my friend in like high school.
Actually, it's T-Anal Bradley.
Mm.
I don't
No, I think that's right. I think I'm right.
I'm sorry, Tiana. OP continues. I also called my parents asking help. Tiana,
No, it's not.
No, it is not. I believe you.
I don't.
I also called my parents asking how they could not take my side, knowing the history, because they really love my wife, which is why it was hard listening to them say that I am in the wrong. And they told me that it was because her mother had called them in hysterics and told her I was physical with her. I was not. After learning the truth from me, they came over to apologize. And my mother held my wife. I am a single child, so my wife and I are everything to them. I would like to point out in the metropolitan area and I would like to point out that in the metropolitan area, there are plenty of hotels, so I wasn't worried about my mother-in-law finding a hotel. She's loaded. Money is not an issue. For now, we're just waiting for the little one to be born, and my wife is much happier and free from her toxic family. Yeah, no, I think that was definitely the right decision. I'm glad that your parents finally listened to you and were open to hearing your side.
Yeah.
Because obviously she was making up lies.
Yeah. I mean, she said that you got physical. That is a, especially.
Huge accusation.
Yeah. And especially towards, like, a guy, because, like, you would expect it more, I guess. Like.
I always expect 50 gifted memberships from Awkward Turtle. That is 2 wheel spins. Oh, boy. And 30 more minutes,
That was
folks.
really funny. I was like, that wasn't there. That didn't trigger.
Dang.
Came just now.
That was crazy.
There
and I
it
love the
is.
little orange.
Thank you.
Speaking of Jews.
Yeah.
Speaking of juice.
Orange juice.
Orange juice, I love. Yeah, but I'm glad that you got out of that horrible situation.
Me too.
And you'll be happier. Your baby's gonna be happier. Your life's gonna be happier.
Everyone's going to be happy.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be happier, and she can go be miserable by herself.
Agreed. But that's the end of that story, folks. We're finding out about the juice.
So I did look it up.
Yes.
People, like, his OP did put that edit. He's like, yes, the juice thing that people are worrying about. My wife makes their own juice. She doesn't get it from the farmer's market, so that's clear. It's good. Someone asked, like, oh.
No, but it's still not okay because that's what we learned.
It's as long as it's
Does she
pasteurized.
know? Well,
She
she
knows.
she has to be warmed up. So she's
Yeah.
warming it up. You promise, Keon? You know she says it's warming up.
Yeah, OP replied, it's all good.
Are you
don't
sure?
I know.
Are you really sure though?
Are you sure?
Because I'm really worried for the child.
I'm so worried.
Pasteurized.
But folks, we got
Tabernacle.
2 wheel spins.
Oh, I forgot about those.
That just happened, yes.
Yay! 2 wheel spins. Here we go. Oh, yes. That was so close. What was that? LOL, the image. My boyfriend.
10 members.
10
Okay, we have
members.
one more wheel spin.
Wow. Hi, first time on a live. Love you guys. I just found this podcast last week or so. Greens. Hello, conchas.
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 Concha.
Conch ass.
Oh. The magic conch.
Ooh.
And a 1.5.
1.5.
Cool. We'll do the 1.5 and then 10 members after the 1.5. Chat.
Cool. 1.5 now.
You go for
Okay.
it, because I also need to use the restroom in a second, but you go first.
Yeah. What?
You go, girl.
All right. Actually, I'm going to tell a story.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Thanks, Awkward Turtle, for the 50 gifted memberships. And then you're going to read this member milestone, and then you'll tell your story.
Okay, cool. D Red has been a member for 21 months. Holy crap. My answer about mine got lost in the translation. I'm 6'7", 365 pounds. I tend to shock people with my my height suddenly appearing around the corner.
I would be shocked, too.
Yeah, I'd be like, holy! That's exactly what I would do. Allegra! Oh, hello! Nice to see you, Allegra. Come over.
Savannah.
Come over now.
Allegra said, Savannah.
That's all.
Gus
that's all she
Goose
needs to
says
say.
6 to 7. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to say 6 to 7.
Oh. What I was going to say was yesterday at the climbing gym, my friend, Michael, went to do this one competition climb. And it's a dyno, and that means in climbing where you jump from one rock to the next, and it's like a sideways jump. So it's like sorry. A galley. What other apps are you guys live on? All of them. We got what? Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all that.
All the good stuff.
All
that jazz.
literally everything. Literally everything. Let me come over. Allegra, come over right now. What? What? What do you mean, let you? You're always welcome. Anyway, so what was it? So my friend was doing it, and it happened as soon as I walked in. I didn't even get to see it. Never mind, you just did 6'7". Shut up. I didn't even get to see it. My friend, so it goes from here and then you jump and you grab it and then you have to like balance yourself kind of. So he went from the one, grabbed it, but then flipped off, like didn't get the grip, flipped off and like fully did like a whole flip and landed on his neck. Like landed on, like literally they said he was scorpion. Like it was like head over, or what is it? Heels over head. Like he was like, phoom. And yeah, it's crazy. And I just saw him walking out. I was like, what? I just got there. I was like, why are you leaving? And he was like, I almost just passed away. And then he told me the whole story. And then they literally went and got like the people and were like, there's been an accident, report, whatever, blah, blah. He needs ice, he needs blah, blah. And he said he was fine though. He was like, no, I got up. He's like, I'm a little sore. And then he told me, he was like, not gonna lie, it was a little tingly for a little bit, but then he was fine. Yeah, no, he's fine. He texted us this morning and we were like, are you all right? And he was like, yeah, he said my back is just like sore from probably doing an entire like, ooh, like he just like literally went in half. I was like, dang. Ugh. I could not imagine. That would also be like really, really scary to watch. Thanks for the live. Currently can't sleep due to heat wave in UK. 37 degrees today and no air con, but plenty of insulation. 37 degrees sounds... you said due to the heat wave, but 37 degrees is not a lot. Ed likes tracks. Ooga booga. Oh, God. Don't do that to me. I'm so scared. Ooga booga. Yeah, my friend is... my friend's good. Guys, if you like the live, there's 82 likes. If we get to 100, you guys get more time. Just saying, likes is kind of free, so you could just do that. Also, there is 45 seconds left for the 1.5. Oh, savvy. What, Billy time? What? That's 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh. You said 37 degrees. You did not say Celsius. And now everyone's coming at me for Celsius. 98, 99 degrees is crazy. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, no, that sounds very, very hot. Dinner tonight.
Yeah, man.
10 degrees, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay.
The girls dad unscripted. Thank you for the follow.
All right.
108 here. Yeah, let us know how, like, what temperature. Where is everyone in temperatures? I think we here are like, oh, since we're talking likes, I am once again petitioning for a like redeem on Twitch. Ace makes it. Ooh.
Since we're talking about fun stuff, because you did something fun yesterday, I went to a nice, cool pizza spot that's probably... They say it's the #1 pizza in California. And then they also say it's like the #3 pizza place in the U.S. Like top 5.
And was it?
It was okay. It was good.
What?
But it wasn't like...
What
it
was
wasn't.
it?
It's called Pizzeria Sei, S-E-I. But when we were having dinner... And I said this to you earlier, but when we were having dinner, since we're talking about fun stuff and while you're ordering food,
Yeah.
I noticed someone 2 tables away with long curly hair.
Me.
Yes.
No, me.
Savannah.
This guy did have long curly hair like Savannah.
Yeah.
But it was a little gray. And I went, that guy looks familiar. And I went,
Slash.
no, close.
Ooh, what's
Weird
his name?
Al Yankovic.
Stop it.
Right?
That is so weird because literally. Yesterday, Ian, Christian, and Sam and I were all watching, or maybe not yesterday, 2 days ago, we were all watching.
Why is she screaming at us?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was so excited.
No. Keep the energy.
Oh.
Just lower the volume.
Oh.
Oh, and I ruined it. Sorry.
I
Now I
ruined
feel
it.
horrible.
Oh.
Okay.
We were all watching the Weird Al videos.
Yeah.
Because we were, my boyfriend and I were trying to figure out the chords to American Pie. And then we started watching
The
Jedi.
Yeah.
So good.
So I went,
That's
there's
just so
no
funny.
way. And then I had
Yeah.
Carly and my sister. I'm like, guys, that has to be him. And lo and behold, like
Lo
they're
and
like,
behold,
okay, yeah,
He's
cool.
also my hero, Ames in Space. I
Yeah,
have told this story
I
before.
love him.
I had growing up, Sam had a iPod Touch, and I inherited it, and the only things on it were Green Day, maybe some Green Day, Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Yes.
a lot of the
2000s,
like Simpsons,
oh wow,
Spider-Man 3,
On
and
CDs?
Weird Al Yankovic videos.
Oh.
all
Wait,
it is.
you had CDs?
You
of
can
them?
no. It was a
Oh.
movie. It was like a little
was a
iPod Touch, and
movie?
you could play movies on it. Like, it had a screen.
Interesting.
It was like one of those thick iPod Touches that had like a screen on it. You know, like with the little circle and the buttons. Do you have a reference pic that you can show?
Like it was.
It's one of the relics.
It was,
was
yeah,
old,
the
the
iPod,
old one,
not an iPod Nano, but like an iPod something.
Sorry,
yeah, my
I
brother,
I
oh
kept
my
saying
God.
iPod Touch. It wasn't an iPod Touch.
My brother like stopped using
Nano?
his like last year.
No, can we like
It's
look
crazy.
up thick iPod?
Thick iPod.
thick. Watch it just be an iPod with like a
thick
giant ass.
iPod.
Look up thick iPod.
I will, but I have to give
Fine,
memberships
I'll look up
first.
thick iPod. Thick iPod.
Thick iPod.
So yeah, that was my dinner last night. The pizza
Oh, here it is.
was good. Not top 3 I've ever had in my life, especially in the U.S.
It's really blurry, but this is it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, my brother had those. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
But
He
yeah, Weird
likes-
Al was there, and that was weird.
Is it just us two?
And
Mike.
Mike.
Oh, well, I don't know what.
He's not. I don't think he's ordering. Presumably, he'd bring his own food.
Okay.
So yeah,
Amelia Hellman, thank you for the $1 iPod Classic. Thank you. Good morning, Patty Potatoes.
iPod Classic.
Thank you for the $1, Amelia Hellman. Audrey says, I miss my old iPod. I also miss the iPod because, like, you can't, honestly, I love the phone. I love the phone. Obviously, it's very multi-purposed and yada yada. But being able to listen to music and also not distract yourself with the bajillion things that are on your phone, pretty nice.
Pattis asked, Keon,
kid.
is he nice? I did not want to bother him. It was
oh
very
my
packed.
God, I would have to go over and say,
no,
like,
I couldn't.
hey.
I don't like doing that. So I didn't go up to him. I didn't say, because he was with, it wasn't just him. It was him with like other people.
I don't like doing that either, but there are some people in my, if I saw, I would have to, just because of how, like, much of a,
How amazing they are.
how much of like an just like an effect they had on my life. And Weird Al
Yeah.
somehow is one of those people.
Weird Al
Yeah.
is one of them. I would also go up
I don't
to
know, it looked
Andy
like a very-
Milonakis.
Intimate, like family dinner.
Fair.
So
No,
I,
I
was
think
like,
it's super fair.
And we just sat down. I was like, oh, I don't want to.
I usually just go, oh my God, is that person that person?
Mhm.
Okay, and then I walk away.
I too. Like it just depends on the moment. And, like
It's
if it's
actually
it was very crowded. I didn't
Fair.
want to bring attention to him.
It's actually really funny because Sam, if you guys remember Sam,
Oh.
Sam gets recognized so much
Really?
for Cook For Me, the other show that he does. You guys
Yeah.
probably, if we have newcomers who are like, I don't know who Sam is. If you've been on TikTok and seen the like, will you cook for me for $100? That's Sam.
Yeah.
And he started this show
Yes.
with John. And he gets recognized so much. So I'll just be like out and about with him and people will come up to him and be like, oh my God, are you the Cook For Me guy? And
He's like, yeah, you want to cook?
we were eating I think Thai food in New York when I visited him, and this older father and his younger daughter, I think, recognized him, and then we're like, clearly didn't speak a lot of English, and we're
Yeah.
like we were sitting down, they were like, can we take a picture? And he was like, yeah, of course.
Aw.
And they were really sweet.
Aw. Stop talking over this guy. I feel like this is me
Who
trying to tell a
talking over
story.
what guy? Keon's not a man.
There's
I'm
only
kidding.
there's only women in
Listen,
this.
We're all women.
I'm gonna bring it up earlier this week. The
You're-
K-pop
oh,
thing.
I'm sorry. You don't want to be one of the girlies? Get out then.
Ooh.
Get out then.
Whoa.
Keon always says, "I'm one of the girlies."
Hey,
but then when
from
but when
Hickory-
the chips are down, he wants to be a man.
Hades Town.
That's true. Wait, isn't Hickory? Isn't that where Riley is from, or no? North Carolina.
We're gonna read this story. We're gonna read this
North
story.
Carolina.
We're gonna read this story. We're gonna
I
read
don't
this
know.
story. Huh.
Is he not?
Um,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is girlies' time. There are no men here.
Whatever.
No, I'm just one of the girls.
Oh wait, it's my turn to read.
But I'm a man.
Yes.
But I'm that man.
But I'm that
Just rude.
man.
No, you're that boy.
If it was another girl, I would say the same
You're that
Who
girl.
am I? I'm singing Mulan now. Who is that girl
Yeah.
that I see?
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
Do it.
All right, we got
Listen,
one more
Jenna,
donation,
thank
and then
you.
we're
$5.
gonna.
We had it on earlier.
We did have him on there. That's probably why they're referencing.
Do it, lady.
Melissa Manchena, thank you for the $5. I met Drew Carey back in 2004 when I was in the Navy. He did a U.S. Does that say USO? I can't read. Tour
USO
for
tour.
us. He's really nice and funny.
Aw, I made
Dr.
someone's.
Professor, this is
Carey.
live. Ooh, live, Dr. Professor.
I hope it's.
Dr.
Hope
Professor
it's
Patrick.
nice barking and not loud
Yeah.
barking. But yeah,
Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick.
Mr. Dr.
All right.
Professor.
ready for this next story?
Yeah.
What? Where are you from? Is it Hickory?
No, no.
Someone said they were from Hickory, and I said, yeah. There you go. Oh, I ordered it. KK.
Oh, shoot.
See, I said,
I didn't know.
blah, blah, blah.
He's not here, so I didn't know.
He's not here.
He doesn't
I don't know.
exist.
Going to Savannah in 3, 2, 1.
My husband took me for granted, so I left him alone for days.
You should have thought about your actions. You should have thought about your actions. You should have thought about that.
When the vid started, my husband Bill started working 15 hours a day, 6 days a week. I work 9 hours a day, 5 days a week. Okay, 15 hours a day. Dang. 6 days a week? God. What?
Dang.
Dang, I read it
God.
but didn't actually read it, you know?
Were you doing the math in your head too?
15 hours is a lot. 6 days a week. I mean, he better be getting paid good money. I work 9 hours a day, 5 days a week. Okay, well, that's a normal thing, I think. Both of us work from home right now. We used to have a dog walker and a cleaning lady, but it felt unsafe. Oh,
What?
Oh, cause of the vid.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I was like, huh? And then I
right.
remembered.
The vid.
Are you sure you're live, Savannah? Yes.
Who's to say?
Who? You know what? It's not. This is all an illusion. we are all AI robots. Beep boop bop beep beep boop 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 bop boop boop bop. Since I work less.
Wait.
Oh,
Keon
what?
says something. He said
Oh.
lock in.
Oh, Keon saying lock in. Got it.
A
I
moment
got
of
it.
silence. Okay, and continue.
We used to have a dog walker and a cleaning lady, but it felt unsafe. So we stopped that. Since I work less, I take care of the dogs, the cleaning, the
Wait.
cooking.
A moment of silence. Keon said something.
Oh, he said beep beep.
And lock in.
And other stuff like groceries and mowing the lawn. I bring Bill his meals every day. I always make sure to leave him alone if he is on a call or a video meeting. If I need something, I either save it for later or I just take care of it myself. Despite his long hours, Bill always folds the laundry and does the dishes. Lately, his hours dropped to 11. 11 hours a day. Oh, good. He has an extra 3 hours, right? Nope, 4 hours. Nope, it was 4 hours. Dang
A lot of numbers here for you, and I
Dang
know
it.
it's going processing hard for
it.
you.
I'm really like.
I'm seeing you glitch a little
Wait.
bit.
Aw, you're watching me
the
glisten.
number lady. When she's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, when she's like,
that's Savannah right now.
that is
4
me.
4 hours. 11 hours. 1 hour.
Okay. Let's.
How do
math? How to math?
I don't know.
I can't. Lately, his hours dropped to 11 a day, 5.5 days a week.
That's a lot.
Okay, well now they added the half though, so really, I don't think it's. I'm not going to do the math, but to me, outside of the math,
Don't
it
worry,
just
we
seems like a
have her
lot.
on it.
That is me.
Every time it comes back, I just want that picture zoomed in a little bit more. please.
You got it.
I suggested we do something on the weekends, and he said he'd rather golf alone due to stress. Oh. I suggested we watch a show after dinner during the week. He said he's too tired, so he'd rather read and then go to sleep.
It seems
You're
like
too
he's
tired
just
to watch a show, but
Yeah.
you're not tired enough to read.
Well, I think he's like really burnt out.
Yeah.
I think when you have that level of high stress job that you're constantly having to be on for, sometimes you just need to not talk to anyone and like sit in silence
And just kind of like
and like veg out.
veg out.
Yeah, JC says social battery is empty at the point.
Yeah,
at that point,
brain literally
Yeah.
looks like this. Hold on.
Like,
Looks like this.
Yeah.
aw, that's me right now trying to do this math.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. No,
You
I
guys
mean,
watching it?
Zaire, hello.
Zaire!
I feel like sometimes because this is such a social job and we have to be on during my breaks, I'm like, okay, don't talk to me.
It's
Don't
true.
even
She
look at
is
me.
like that.
Don't even look at me.
Don't look at me.
I talk to her and then she like
She
shuns
growls.
Me. Yeah,
Mhm.
she has growled a few times, and then I said okay to both. By the way, this comes from Throwaway Values 34567, and if you want to 34567, that's right in the line. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Savannah,
I'm Sophia.
I'm Alexander Hamilton.
and
His name is Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
And
we're
there's
here.
a million things.
Oh, and there's a million things I haven't done.
I gave you a yes and you drop
and
it.
she dropped it.
I tried so hard to think of lyrics right there, but my main brain was
Her
on
main
the math,
brain.
and then I went, oh no, I'm going crazy.
She said 1,
I'm
2,
going
3, 4,
crazy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There are 10 things you need to know. If you want to submit your own stories, we already did that. We're here to tell stories. We're here to talk. Oh boy, oh buddy.
We're here to talk.
We're here to talk about things and
You're
give
ready to
advice,
listen.
but we don't have any. What? Oh my god, guys, what's happening?
We're here to talk. You're here to listen. If you want to listen, you can also leave comments. Capiche?
If you want to listen.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna just go back to the story now.
Well, for also, I have to say this for like goodness sake. I'm
Goodness.
Keon.
Yeah, just for goodness sake, he's Keon, you filthy animals. And he's that girl.
Clocked.
What's the opposite of that?
Ooh.
Is there like a that girl for a guy?
that guy?
No, it doesn't work. He's
I
that,
feel like
he's,
that
he's that
worked.
boy.
Who's that girl?
I don't know.
Who's that guy? I don't recognize.
We'll figure it out.
Oh. All right. I gotta lock in. 2 weeks ago, one of our dogs got very sick. I had to take her to the vet 5 hours daily. Oh, God.
5 hours daily? Oh
What does
my
that mean?
gosh.
Like,
This dog is
daily,
very
you
sick.
you have to take the dog to the vet for 5 hours every day. Is that what you're
It
saying?
seems like that.
Why is there so much math in this story? And why did I
Zero
have
math.
to read this?
Zero math. There
That
is zero
was
math in
math.
this
That
story.
There's
was
a
Math.
number in there. 5
it's okay.
daily, 7.
We can continue.
Well, okay. I make the meals before I go. When I get back, I do my work, make dinner, clean up, and do more work. Then she got surgery. She was in a lot of pain, so she literally cried 24 hours a day. Oh. She would only stop if I were on the floor petting her.
Oh.
Oh.
This was me with my dog's seizures. I would just always lay on
Yeah.
the floor with him.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, maybe this dog,
Well, she got surgery. She's in pain from the surgery.
Okay,
It'll
okay.
it'll
it'll go away.
get better. It's just
Okay.
and you don't know how old. Like it might be baby.
Yeah.
She's so scared. Like oh
Oh.
God, that hurts me. She also refused to eat and drink. So back to the vet we go. Ugh. I also slept on the floor next to her at night. Bill did it one night, but he was so pissy the next day due to lack of sleep. Well, yeah. Then our stove broke. I told
my
Bill
God.
beforehand that the only appointment I could get was during an important video call. Since he doesn't have a meeting them, I need him to handle it. During my call, Bill came over 3 times asking about simple things. Afterwards, I told him I couldn't believe that the only time I needed him to do something, he couldn't do it, and had to interrupt my important call. He
I was gonna say, things are coming into 3s right now. More math for Savannah.
Oh no.
But there's like dog, and then stove, and then now him.
Yes.
So
it's too many. And he's also seemingly not even hanging out with her.
Yeah, I think someone said it earlier in the chat, like he's burnt out.
Well, yeah, I said that too.
Yeah, which is like
I agree.
Makes sense. But now OP's burnt out.
Yeah, now we're both burnt out.
I feel like my brain's on fire.
It's Savannah's burnt out.
I'm burnt. That's me. Burnt. This weekend, Bill suggested we take the dogs for a drive.
Are they okay to go for a drive
That's
right
what
now?
I was about to ask.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
I don't know. I don't know. I hope nothing bad happens to these dogs. I will hate this story forever and ever. I mean, I already hate it due to the math, but now I'll hate it for another reason. We have to carry her into the car so she doesn't rip her stitches.
Oh.
He asked if he could use our ottoman to get her to climb into the car. I told him I don't think it's worth it because she already ripped it once. Oh God, no,
Why
no.
wouldn't we just carry her? That's so much easier.
Yeah.
Why are we? Yeah. Why?
Why are we even taking
Why even
her?
risk
Yeah, why are we
that?
taking-
Yeah,
yeah,
why
why-
are we taking her out?
The next day, he asked again. Today, he asked again. I snapped. I yelled, "Why are you still asking? I don't think it's a good idea. If she rips her stitches again, I have to take her to the vet, not you. Asking me this repeatedly makes me feel like you'd rather have the convenience of not carrying her than care about the potential mess I have to deal with." He was defensive, but he apologized. I then told him I need some stuff from my mom's place and that I am going to spend 5 days there for some alone time since he's at her boyfriend's. Since she's at her boyfriend's. He asked why. I said the dog and the stove thing really got to me and that I need some alone time to think. He called me an a-hole. But I give you time to think.
She said, I need some time to think and I need some alone time. He went, ugh, a-hole. I'm going to go read by myself now. You get that time?
Yeah, go. I'm doing you a favor, apparently.
Yeah.
Since you don't want to hang out with me, I'm going to go have my own alone time. Is that all right, or that's against the law? He said he tries really hard every day and that he does the laundry and the dishes. Great.
Okay.
That's awesome. He feels that I have no empathy for him. I lost it and said that all I do is empathize with him and that he should use the next 5 days to experience what life is like without me. So, am I the a-hole? No, you're just fed up.
And it really feels like both of them are.
It's high
Yeah, you're
tension.
both-
Yeah.
Because I do wonder how much he really isn't doing. Like if it is pretty, if there is a pretty big disparity between the workloads and stuff between them, or if it's just they're both burnt out and angry and snapping at each other, you know?
Yeah. I'd be a little pissed off too.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's all the tension that has to do with work. And
Dog.
And
Dog
and
and
stove
stove.
and just life things in general.
And like
you're just-
even it's the
Wasn't someone sick too? I
yeah.
thought
It's
a family
just
member was sick or something too.
yeah. At that point
don't
when
remember
your
that.
husband or your partner is asking you repeated questions and you're
Yeah.
already at your wits'
And
end.
you're like, shut up.
Yeah.
Pick
like
up the
not-
dog.
Yeah. You're both exhausted. And I think you do need to take time to, just separate for a little bit so you can really just have your alone time. 'Cause it seems like both of you have different issues and you're taking it out on each other. And that ain't good for anyone.
And that ain't right.
That ain't rad. There's an edit. I haven't had a chance to read all the comments, but here's what I decided. I'm going to go this Friday and take my sick dog with me. The other dog will stay with not brother-in-law, that's Bill. The other dog will stay with Bill. I will be there until Monday night. Also, we have talked about equitable. Also, we have talked about equitable distribution before. Right before we moved in, I got married, got the dogs, and started working from home. I always did more and didn't mind, because he worked longer hours than me. What really pissed me off is his comment about no empathy for him. I feel like I was always fine doing more because of my empathy. Answers to your questions. I realized I should have said, would I be the a-hole? I read all the comments. Thanks for all the feedback, positive and negative. I also chuckled at those calling me a good-for-nothing naggy harpy and assuming Bill must make more money.
That's the internet for
And,
you.
Yeah,
and that's
that's-
Reddit for you.
You always get like, thanks for calling me that, by the
Yeah.
way. It's just
Thank
like,
you
Clearly
for the
you-
advice.
Clearly, you did not read the story.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I am in fact the primary breadwinner. Oh, isn't that
Well, it's
weird?
funny how that
Oh,
happened.
wow.
I still guarantee you those commenters are gonna be like, "Give Bill a break."
Yeah.
You real broke anyway.
Okay, cool. Bill is in finance. The vid developments directly affect his specific sector. He has to stay on top of all the vid related news.
I also forgot vid. They're probably in each other's company way more.
Yes.
High
Also
stress.
tension.
No one's going out and taking a walk.
Can't
Mhm.
socialize.
You're not seeing anyone else.
Yeah.
Gosh, remember that?
Perfect
Oh.
storm.
Yeah,
That was a time.
It was
Yep.
a time.
That was a time. His normal hours are 11 hours a day, 5 days a week. What happened to 5.5? Which is
You cut
normal
down.
for a sector. I got that. So I don't know who's in the wrong now. I used to work 12 hours a day, 5.5 days a week. Oh, dang it. Was she the half?
She was the
Oh, no.
She was
See,
the
I
half.
just can't. Yep, there we
12
go.
hours a day is a lot.
Yeah. I
That is a lot.
would hate that.
That is a full. I mean, like when you're doing any film stuff, it's usually 12-hour day. So whatever, and that's a lot. And that's a lot. I'll tell you that much.
It is a lot. I used to work 12 hours a day, 5.5 days a week, which is normal for law. Oh, you're in law.
Mm-hmm.
Someone mentioned 9 hours of sleep per night. I wish. Haven't done that since middle school. Right before the vid, I switched firms and my hours dropped. We rescued our 2 dogs, a bonded pair, when my hours dropped. The pupper that had stomach and intestinal surgery is recovering well. Okay, good. Oh. Here's a picture of her finishing her last round of IV yesterday.
I'll get it. Keep going.
Please.
Picture.
We are still in the process of paying off close to $200,000 in student loans,
Yeah, that's law for you.
which is basically $600,000 in pre-tax earnings.
Gee.
Ooh, that's lot for
more
you.
That's more numbers.
Ah.
I'm just going to, that went in one ear and out the other because I can't even comprehend that.
That's so much money.
We don't necessarily have much to spare right now, but I will outsource the lawn, the cleaning, the laundry, and the dog walking as soon as it is safe to do so. We don't order out much because Bill is a health nut. The healthier eateries around us all shut down indefinitely. Ugh. I'm a pretty efficient cook, but it is still a ton of my time. I plan to look into healthy subscriptions so I can cut out grocery shopping. That's smart.
That is smart.
And there's an update.
Um,
So, I mean, that was just an edit.
Yeah,
just
that
to get
didn't
more
give us any information,
so,
but-
I guess we could truthfully just go back to the story. You know?
Yes.
Yep. All
Let's
right,
do
I'm
it.
doing it.
She's doing it, folks.
Oh, do you want a picture of the dog?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Give me.
I
Give
need
me a
to
second.
see. I need to see her.
Uh,
Oh.
mm.
Oh.
She's just a little white lab. Look at her.
Give her the world.
And she was crying. She
Give her
was
the
crying
world
'cause she
and
was in
more.
pain.
Give her.
Look at
Give her
her.
3 pup cups.
Okay, I need to know more so I know
She
that
need
she's okay.
everything in the world.
10 pup cups.
Oh, 20 pop cups.
My
Do you
name
know-
is
Do you know
Sophia.
the name of the girl? Do you know
We
your
don't
name?
know anyone.
My name is
actually.
Sophia.
What's your name? Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Her name is Savannah. I'm Sophia, and that's Keon.
What's up?
And that's the dog.
I love her.
There's an update. Bill and I talked soon after, about 24 hours post-argument. Those who said I should talk to him before leaving were right. I reiterated that it was never about the division of chores for me. I work less, so I do more. It's equitable.
Mhm.
It's equitable, and I'm fine with it. I just need him to recognize and appreciate my efforts in supporting him, and I need to be able to count on him when I'm working, the way he counts on me. By the way, you can count on us by listening, because we're going to give you everything, and you're going to listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast app, and search up OK Storytime.
Please do.
There's a little bit left here. I think it was good to have the discussion before
Oh, yeah.
instead of just like leaving it
Yes,
on that note.
because you never want to leave upset. You want to say, hey, I need this time, but
Yeah.
like, let's have that discussion.
It's like the same thing of like never go to bed angry.
Yeah.
You know,
No.
you always want to just figure that out.
Yeah.
And just, never always kiss goodnight.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just a way of being like, hey, I may be angry right now or I may be upset, but I still love you.
Yeah.
I'm still choosing you. And it's just, ugh.
And I think I personally am a person who needs like 5 minutes of just thinking
Mm-hmm.
to understand what I am angry about, what I feel and stuff.
Yeah.
But so that it's good it's okay if you need a minute, but just verbalizing that. That's what I'm learning how to do is like verbalize, hey, I just need a minute to,
Yeah. And that's fine.
gather my thoughts.
Yeah. And it's like,
Which
okay,
it
I'll
seems
give
like
it to
OP
you.
needs that.
Going back to the story, per Redditor's suggestions, we made a spreadsheet together of what we each do and read the comic and article on mental load. The spreadsheet was very enlightening for both of us. We agreed on all the numbers, so you can calm down with your harpy comments. He apologized for calling me an a-hole, and I apologized for snapping. We promised each other to communicate more openly moving forward. We also agreed that from now on, Saturdays are for us to hang out together no matter what. He can golf on Sundays after he finishes his work. This will be his alone time. He also does 45 minutes of yoga or a workout 6 times a week, which gives him alone time each day. I'm still taking this weekend off, and Bill encouraged it. But instead of 4 or 5 days, it will be 2 days. Nice. Oh, and that's all. I thought there was more.
It seemed like it really was just the being forced to be together and
there
burnt
were
out.
so
Like
many.
that's what it felt like.
So many factors
Yeah.
went into this. So it makes so much sense that you guys were both frustrated beyond belief
Yes.
of just being cooped up, not being able to do anything, and just like dealing with this is breaking, this is
Yeah.
sick, this is done, and just being like, oh my god.
But you guys figured that out.
Yes,
So
but you figured it out
congratulations.
together, and
Yeah.
that's how it should be. You are not supposed to be fighting. You're supposed to be
It's a
fighting
team.
together.
Together.
same thing.
Fighting for something.
Yes.
A girl
And-
worth fighting for.
Eddie just had his 6-month mod anniversary. Woo!
Ooh.
Shout out to Addie. Honestly, put hearts in the chat for
Addie.
Addie. Honestly,
Ooh.
thanks,
Hearts in the
Addie.
chat for Eddie, our
Aw,
moderator.
This is moderated for
And our-
6 months.
He fixes everything in the stream.
Eddie.
Everything you see here is like 90%
Because
him.
of him. Yep.
Tealco,
Literally.
thank you for the 143. LMAO, I love you, Savannah. You got this.
Oh,
And Kit
do
Kat,
I?
thank you for the $2. Been on bed rest my whole pregnancy. Are keeping me.
I think are keeping you company.
Yes.
Yes.
I would assume.
I would
company.
assume so. Well, I'm glad that we can keep you company. Thank you for
Yeah,
watching.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And good and
and
Godspeed.
good luck.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Milk it till you can.
I hope your
I wish I
partner,
was on bed rest.
if they're there, is helping you, or
Woo.
people in your life are helping you. But folks, are there any more donos?
Trinkets. That's it.
Trinkets.
Odds and
Thank you for all the
ends.
trinkets. Thank you
Twinkies.
for all of our new TikTok people that have been
Yeah.
jumping in.
Yeah. Shout out
We
to
love to
Tristan
see
who
all
just
of your
followed.
share and
Ooh,
guys, we have
ooh.
our lives every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m.
Pacific
PST,
Standard Time.
folks. PST.
Yep.
So come on by again if you liked us. Even
Yeah.
if you didn't like us, come on by.
And
We'll win
we
you over.
are also doing a live show, like in-person live show.
September 26th.
Yeah.
And where is that?
And it is at the Straight Theater in Hollywood,
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, LA, baby. Come and
You-
celebrate with us. Tickets are only $15. And if you want to go
Yes.
get your tickets, go to okop.show.
Yeah, we got an early bird special right now, folks. So they're gonna go up, but right now they're $15. So go get them.
Yeah. And then you'll get to meet us in person.
In person, and we're so nice
Yeah.
in person.
And we're so, you guys are all so cool. I love doing it. We've done it once before, and it was like the best thing ever.
It is really nice to
And
meet
then we all
everyone.
go out and like to a little taco stand.
Yeah, I don't eat
That's
anything
great.
there though, because
We'll probably plan something a little bit better.
Yeah, I couldn't eat
liked the
anything
taco
there.
stand.
But
Taco stand's always great. I will go there every time.
but folks, that's the end of the stream.
Yeah.
So if you love us, make sure to subscribe.
We love you.
And see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.